everyone, it's Sarah, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm doing another Friday 5 video. The Friday 5 is a video series that I started where we all talk about our favorite music on Fridays. I will leave a link to the Tumblr down below so you can check out the upcoming topic. Today's topic is your 5 favorite live shows. Coming at number 5 is going to be Bjork. This particular show I am talking about is when my brother and I went up to New York last year to see Bjork. And she had a whole orchestra with her out and played almost her entire new album. There's one track on the album where she has a guest singer, and she didn't do that one because the guest singer was not there, but she did the rest of the album. It sounded amazing. The second she came out and started playing Stone Milker, I started crying. And then she had an intermission, and then she played a bunch of her older songs in the second half, and it was just an amazing experience. I had never seen her live before. She doesn't come to America all that often. She plays in Europe, so I didn't know if I was ever going to get the chance to see her. So I'm really glad that I got to. It was pretty much everything I hoped it would be. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Radiohead. I've seen Radiohead in concert twice now, but the concert I am referring to is when they played here in Atlanta in, I think it was 2008. It was their In Rainbows tour. I was obsessed with the album In Rainbows when it came out. So, as I was a little bit late getting there, I think there was really, really bad traffic, and the parking lot was insane, and it was very difficult to get in. So, I missed the opening act, and when I walked in, they had already started the first song, which was All I Need from In Rainbows. And I walked in, and the song was playing, and it was just like, oh, Radiohead. That was the first time I saw Radiohead live. They played all the songs that I wanted to hear, and it was amazing. They had an amazing light show. It was just one of the best shows I've seen. Coming at number 3 is going to be M83. I've seen them twice. The first time was on Halloween. Both of the shows that I saw them play could easily be on this list. I had an amazing time. Everybody in the crowd was just really into it. Their album, Hurry Up, We're Dreaming, is just so phenomenal. That's not even a good enough word. I love that album so incredibly much. And they're coming out with a new album this year, which I am super excited about. It was just a magical show. Both of them were magical. In the Halloween show, I ended up dancing with some guy who was dressed as Snape. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Buddy Guy. Buddy Guy is a blues musician, and I saw him, I was like 14. I was pretty young. This was like one of the first concerts that I went to. My mom and my older brother and my uncle and my cousin were all obsessed with blues music, and they played it all the time, and Buddy Guy was one of the artists that they loved to listen to. So I started listening to him, and I fell in love with his music. He's amazing. He's one of the best blues musicians around. You should check him out. So anyway, I'm 14. I'm there at the Tabernacle in Atlanta seeing Buddy Guy. I'm easily the youngest person in the room. Buddy Guy comes out into the audience, and he's playing his guitar like he does. He does this at shows. He just starts walking around playing his guitar in the audience. So he comes out, and he walks by me, and I'm screaming, and I'm like, I love you! And then he stops and turns around, and he's like, what? And I said, I love you! And he goes, I'll take you with me. And then he pulled me up on stage and gave me a guitar pick and a hug. Buddy Guy loves me. And the number 1 live show no surprise to anyone, probably, but that's going to be Morrissey. I will never, ever forget the first time that I saw Morrissey. I think I've told this story before on this channel, but I was in a play that night, so I couldn't actually make the entire show, but I got, you know, people in the play to put up my costume, and I was like throwing things off and running off stage, and then I got my parents to pick me up outside the theater and like speed downtown, and I ran in the tabernacle as he was playing Now My Heart Is Full, and I'm like running and crying and Morrissey, and it was just an amazing experience. The rest of the show was awesome. He played all of the songs that I wanted to hear. He even played There's a Light That Never Goes Out, which is an old Smiths song. I go into a lot more detail about this, as well as the rest of my Morrissey obsession, in another video. I will link to that down below in case you're curious. So those are my 5 favorite shows that I've seen. What about you? What are some great shows that you've seen? Let me just say a quick word about the Friday 5. I know it seems like we are a very small group, because we are, but there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, I would love to have more people doing the Friday 5, because I don't think there's enough music talk on YouTube, and I love to talk about music with people, but I don't care if I was the only person doing the Friday 5, I'm still gonna do it because I like to talk about music that I love. And I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are too, even though we are a small group. We will get more people talking about music over the year. That would be lovely. If you would like to see more videos about music, or books, or writing, you can always subscribe to my channel, and I would really appreciate that. So much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.